Hey guys, welcome back to the Rules of the Road series. 5 rules to navigate through life. First rule we talked about was travel with others. Rule number 2 was don't pick up strangers or drop off those strangers that are in your life. And rule number 3 is determine your destination. It's 2 parts, determine your destination and borrowing a map. And what I want to say about determining your destination is life goes on day after day after day. And we either determine our destination, we either determine how we want to end up in that season of life, or circumstances or other people end up determining how we end up in that particular season. And so it's very important to have at least a general sense of what direction that you want to be going, and not just allow yourself to end up there by default. And it's hard, but you basically need to spend some time focusing in on what it is that you really want to see happen, how do you want to end up, because each season leads into the next season and they're interconnected. And if you don't determine where you're going, you're going to end up in a place that maybe you don't want to be. With regard to the second part of it, with regard to borrowing a map, what I mean by that is we enter into each of these seasons, and when we get there, we haven't been there before. We typically don't know what we're supposed to do or how we're supposed to do it. And if you look around, you're going to see that there are some resources available to you. People, YouTube is a very powerful tool that I utilize on an ongoing basis whenever there's something that I come up against that I need to help better understand or figure out. I just put that in the Google search bar and a video pops up. And you've got huge resources available to you to help guide you through. If you end up in a season where you're not getting to where you want to go, you have the opportunity to go and find that information and find a mentor, find someone who's been through it before and help guide you through it. At least you can learn from them. They may not have done it right. You can learn just as much from someone who went through a season of life and it didn't work out very well for them, so that you understand some of the things that maybe you don't want to do. Just as much as if you've got some expert who nailed it. So bottom line, use those resources, borrow the map, use the information available to you so that you can move yourself closer to where you want to be. Determine your destination, borrow a map, utilize those resources, and you'll definitely get to your destination and get to where you want to be with a smoother trip and with much more success. Hope this is helpful. Stay tuned for rule number 4 tomorrow. Have a great one, you guys.